Bagaspas Beach in Daet, Camarines Norte is one of the top surfing spots in the Philippines. It's a top destination for beginners and pro surfers because of its consistent waves the whole year round, making it the country's first surfing spot and the world's 61st. Best for locals due to its proximity, the Bagaspas Beach attracts a lot of tourists as well. There are also a lot of stalls here that you can really have a memorable experience.
Akio Takasaki established the Obang Ramen restaurant on March 25, 2018 in the reason of introducing the Japanese food to the Filipino people. The restaurant became successful and achieved their good image by giving their customer a high quality service and for producing a delicious seafood. Because of this, their business that is located at Corazon Aquino Building, Bagasbas Daet, Camarines Norte, achieved a 4.3 rating system.
Akio Takasaki is the owner of the Obang Ramen, and he also one of the most successful entrepreneur. He also a business in a different countries, and I can say he's the one people I want to imitate because he loves his employee and he treats her like a family. And also Akio Takasaki help a lot on his diet because he just of his business and he provide a livelihood and he gets a lot of salary. He's not a type of person who frugal with his employee.
According to the owner of Obang Ramen, they create this business to let Filipinos experience Japanese food. On time of pandemic, Mr. Akio Takasaki chose to continue the business rather than close it because of his willingness to help his employees to continue their earnings during the pandemic. Because he also know how hard to find work in the time. On the interview, he stated that the strength of their business was their unique food, recipe, and the quality service they offer to the customers. He also stated that their weakness was happen when their ingredients and ordered equipments did not arrive on time. That always happen on rainy days. Because of the changes, the business adapt to the new normal for them to open and serve customers every day. The business contribute to the economy by paying tax properly and giving job opportunities to the people to serve as their employees.
SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It is a method for identifying and analyzing internal strengths and weaknesses and also for external opportunities and threats that shape current and future operations and help develop strategic goals. Now, it is often used by governments, non-profits, and individuals, including investors and entrepreneurs. SWOT analysis of Obang Ramen Restaurant. Strengths: unique food recipe and high-quality services that they offer. Since the owner of Obang Ramen Restaurant is from Japan, he brought the taste of Japanese foods for the Filipinos, especially Bicolanos, to experience the deliciousness of the foods they serve. And as the employees of this restaurant who are always welcoming their customers that make their services in a high quality level. Next is the good image of their firm. The Obang Ramen Restaurant has a beautiful and bright visual, both outside and inside it. Once you enter the restaurant, you can feel at ease because of their presentable and clean surroundings. Next is the location of their firm, in which people can easily view their business building in Bagasbas Resort. Also, it is comfortable for the customers to eat while enjoying the view of Bagasbas Beach. Weaknesses: the risky disadvantaged location of their firm when calamity and rainy day occur. Since it is located near Bagasbas Beach, there is a tendency of destruction on their building structure if a calamity like typhoon strikes the area.
Opportunities is no possible cons to customers. As the pandemic arrived, everyone is stuck at home. One of the way to buy and consume a product is through the use of internet. In order to have a new customer, the business should open an online selling platform to sell the product or even to advertise it and to gain profit from it. Meanwhile, the threat is having a future possible competitors in Bagasbas. Obang Restaurant is the one and only restaurant that offers a Japanese food, particularly a ramen. A if another restaurant is built, it will have a negative effect to the business, like decrease of sales, loss of loyal customers, or it will become the reason for the business to close.
So ayun nga po, we conduct interview po in Bagasbas and isa pong napili namin is yung Tabing Dagat, which is kabubukas pa lamang po nito 3 months ago. Then isa po sa may-ari ng stall dito is si Madam Luisa Pajarillo. She is 29 years old and currently living po in the Camarines Norte. In the year 2013, she graduated with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, majored in Human Resource Development Management in University of Santo Tomas. And as of now, she have 2 businesses, the barbershop and lodge bar, which named Dubai Barbershop and Bubu G's Bar. And then we asked her about her point of view about success, and then she replied that it's only you who can define success. You are successful if you're happy, contented, and have a peace of mind. And she considered herself as a successful not because she earned a lot from her businesses, but because she is happy and at a peace.
The strength of the Dubai Barbershop are quality and good service. The barbers of the Dubai Barbershop are great and kind. The haircut is not rushed and the customer is asked if their haircut is okay. When the customer doesn't like something, they fix it. The price was also affordable. Isa ito sa strength ng Dubai Barbershop dahil mas maraming customer ang tatangkilik sa kanilang service at saka kahit na murang singil nila, sigurado namang sasatisfy ang mga magpapagupit sa kanila. In the Bubu G's Spot, quality food and fresh ambience, low price of food and drinks. Ito ay isa sa strength ng Bubu G's Spot dahil kagaya ng Dubai Barbershop, quality din ang kanilang service at hindi gaya ng ibang store, ang kanilang foods and drinks ay mura lamang at hindi nila ito tinitipid ng pag-serve. At ang kanilang place ay malinis at siguradong magugustuhan ng mga pupunta dito.
Handling more than one business is tricky because you have to manage them both. In terms of monitoring, you have to watch the flow of money, monitor the needs of both business without neglecting them both. It will be hard to manage them if both business suffers. In the aspect of inventory, it is not a problem if you have a big budget or savings being reserved for both business in case of emergency. But monitoring the goods and monitoring the equipment is also tricky. One must have an enough budget for managing the inventory such as maintenance.
And now, let's proceed. Where does Miss Pajarillo grab the opportunity to start her business, which is the Dubai Barbershop in the Bubu's G's Spot. In Dubai Barbershop, Miss Luisa's father is the one who thought first to start this kind of business. And as a beloved daughter, she helped him to make it possible and now it is successful. While on the other hand, the Bubu's G's Spot start with the idea that comes from the business of her sister, which is the Resto Bar in Daet. And with that, she is motivated and inspired to start this kind of business and pursue it to make it successful since it is her desire back then. And then next is the threats on the barbershop business. First is the competitors. Competition in business industry is not surprising. And second is the economic crisis, which is the COVID-19 pandemic. The management is struggle on adjusting in the situation. However, they make an effort to make it through. And then last but not least, the threats in the Bubu's G's Spot. First is the competitors that delivers food. And then second is when there is a customer or someone who will bargain, drunk, and cause a trouble.
The contribution of her businesses to economic growth is give employment to a lot of people, and it will help people who needs money and income to feed their family and support their school needs. Since sa barbershop naman po, diba, is kahit hindi naman graduate, basta may skills at experience, pwede makapag-apply. And also sa pagbukas ng resto bar, especially madami na wala ng trabaho. So sa pagbukas ng negosyo niya, kumikita na siya, nakatulong pa siya sa mga taong nangangailangan.
우린 뼛속까지